think, look, we are running a very active, very participatory democratic system. And this is a political challenge. I mean, how do you persuade people that the system has worked better? Now, I think if you make any comparison between, let's say, performance after 2004 and performance before 2004, and I've made a lot of these comparisons, there's absolutely no doubt that on virtually every metric, the performance after 2004 is better. I mean, the growth rate is much higher, almost something like 50% higher than what it was earlier, something like 6.2 goes up, well, not 50, but 6.2 goes up to 8 point something. If you look at what has happened to the growth rate of per capita real consumption, it's almost double. 93, 94 to 2004, and you can get that from the NSSO data, 2004 up to 2011, it's much higher in the second period than it was in the first period. Look at poverty reduction, more poverty reduction in the second period than in the first period. I think, and look at agriculture, I mean, 11th plan 3.3%, 10th plan 2.4%, earlier than that less. So frankly, in all these dimensions, if you think that all this is the result of whatever the so-called, now I don't like the reform and so on, because there are a lot of people who want to believe, who will be willing to believe that India has done better, but want to say that the reforms had nothing to do with it. I don't actually care. But let's be clear about the facts. I think we are being confused by the following. It is quite possible that the gap between expectations and performance has actually widened, because expectations have exploded. I mean, that's a good thing, but it's simply not true that levels of living have not moved, have not improved fast.